Before I get started, I got to just say, Bab's Pizzeria is our sponsor today of the Radio Deli. Thanks, Babs. I'll talk about your pizza in just a second. But Brittany, they're going to be playing too many pieces of paper. They're going to be playing tonight at our Pint Night Party at Beyond Hope Resort Restaurant from 5 to 7 p.m. You've got a new CD out, which is called Have Heart, Live Young. Yes. But you're a pretty, well, first, introduce your bandmates.
These guys over here?
Yeah.
I made them take showers this morning.
That's nice. Good.
Because I said it was a good gig. We have Aiden on bass, Aiden Courtney, and he's from the Bay Area. And Fawn Walters on drums, and he's from Austin, Texas.
All right. And Aiden, you have a pretty cool bass. Describe that.
Oh, it's a Dan Electro. It's really light. It saves my back.
Yeah. His gear's lighter than mine, and I thought that was pretty unfair with me being,
well, yeah,
the shorter,
the small petite
girl.
thing that you are.
We end up carrying her gear, and she carries mine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
Small, petite, naked thing.
That's right.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm always cold, and, I'm nude right now, and I'm not cold, and this is pretty amazing, so.
So now you're originally from Wisconsin, correct?
I am, yes.
But now, go ahead.
I grew up in a small town called Baraboo, Wisconsin.
Baraboo?
Yes.
Okay. What was the population of Baraboo?
It's about 10,000 people, counting the west
So kind of like Sandpoint.
Yeah. Very small. We ate cheese for every meal. A little bit.
Well, of course you did, because it was Wisconsin.
And I had to slowly cut myself off as I moved to the Bay Area. So it was out of control.
Yeah.
Are you a Packer fan?
Well, I was mostly busy learning guitar while everyone was at the Badger games.
Ah.
So, but I did sell parking spots in front of my house to Badger fans.
Oh, you were that
close? That's how I participated in the huge UW events.
Very nice.
Made my rent for each month doing that.
Well, now you're based in San Francisco, which is quite a big jump.
Yes, it was a little bit of a shock arriving there when I was in my 20s. And I just went up to every open mic and made some friends. And it took about 10 years, but I finally got on the road. So a slow process, but it was worth it. And I've always considered myself a late bloomer with music. I was a writer first. I wanted to be a poet or a news writer. And
a nude writer?
Well,
I'm sorry. Just being kind of silly.
I guess for today.
Sure.
With the feather pen. I just want to put that in the visual. I'm into that right now.
Feather. You're into actually a lot of things. You are a proponent of organic and sustainable gardening, or farming rather, and you make your own non-toxic cleaning supplies.
I do, yes. It's very easy actually. You can just use vinegar and put a little lemon juice in it, and it works as a cleaner around the house, and it's much cheaper than buying stuff at the store.
And much less toxic.
It is,
yeah.
And you could drink it if you want.
Always a bonus. Well, how about playing us a song?
Okay, we're going to play a song that was in an award-winning independent film, written and directed by a Bay Area guy named Chris Ford. It's called The Village Barbershop, and you can rent it now. It's on Netflix, and this song is in the end credits of the movie. It's called Pretty Sky.
Okay, great. Brittany Shane on KPND.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Crashing down through the hall, watching lightning on the wall. Outside he's calling, come in for light. Too bad he's falling from the sky.
it's beautiful. Brittany
Thank
Shane
you.
now on KPND. Now, what was the name of that song again?
Pretty Sky.
Okay, and that is on the new CD.
It is, yes.
It's a very nice song. Now, how did you hook up with these guys?
Well, Aiden, I met in the Bay Area. He's a sound engineer, and he also plays many instruments. So when we needed to find musicians, my band couldn't go with me. We had planned to go only a month for a tour, and then it turned into 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to grab some people who could go on a 6-month tour, and Aiden was available.
So what do you do, put an ad in the paper?
No, we just put the word out,
Okay.
and one of our sound engineers knew Aiden. So he's been on the road with me. The 6-month tour turned into November till now. So we've been on the road for a long time, and
Yeah, that's a long road.
little breaks in between to get some sleep and to pay our bills and stuff, and then back out on the road.
Musicians have to pay bills too.
Oh boy, yeah. We're always paying our bills. This is Fawn Walters, and he is from Austin. We had been playing a bunch of shows in Austin. We played South by Southwest my first time this year.
That's a
and
pretty nutty thing. Huh?
It was,
a lot
yeah.
of music.
It was a lot of music, and it was very fun. We stayed there for the whole week and hung out. And Aiden's actually from that area, and that's how we met Fawn. So we have a group of friends, which is great. So you know, it's you're sitting in a car all day long for months and months. You've got to be able to get along with everyone. So,
Is
so
that
we
working?
screened Fawn thoroughly before this.
You guys, do you have little spats at some point? I mean, because when
Not
you're
yet.
with that's amazing.
Not yet. Yeah, these guys have a high tolerance for, all the girly things too that go on, which, straightening my hair and all that, and I take 10, 20, 30 minutes longer sometimes, but they're really chill, and that's what's important. You got to be just easy going.
Yeah. Well, you guys sound real good together, like you've been
Thanks.
playing for a lot of years.
Well, that's great. Yeah, Fawn's been on one little tour before this.